Okay, sometimes you have wood which is rough and you want to make it smoother, and one of the easiest ways of doing that is to use sandpaper. There are different sorts of sandpaper which have different levels of roughness. So this, for example, is a rougher sandpaper than this one, and you can tell how rough it is by the number that's printed on the back. The higher the number, the smoother it is. So this is a 100, which means it'll actually be much rougher. I find a good way of using sandpaper so that it doesn't slide around is to actually fold two pieces over each other. So here we have two pieces folded in half. And this means then when you rub the timber you're trying to sand, the paper won't move because it grips itself. And how smooth it goes really depends on how long you want to keep sanding it. Another way to hold the sandpaper, especially if you need a particularly flat sanding, is to wrap your sandpaper around a block of timber, which is then easier to grip onto because you've got something thicker to hold. The quickest way to sand obviously is to use the roughest sandpaper first, and then that will get away most of the marks, and then if you want to make it even smoother you can then go on to a finer sandpaper.